We're going to take a lot of hate. We're going to be sued every day, numerous times. I think you'll see the left try to control the media. They're going to show the first crying female, first crying child, and say how inhumane we are.
All right, y'all, buckle up. We're diving into a topic that's got the left clutching their pearls and screaming at the sky. You've heard the name Tom Homan. He's the former ICE director. Well, let me just say this. This man is a rock star. He's not afraid to call out the insanity of open borders or stand up for the rule of law, and that's exactly why the left hates him. Right now, friends, we are seeing something that this country desperately needs, a good old fashioned roundup. Yep, I said it. The illegal aliens who've been flooding across our borders, draining our resources, and blatantly disrespecting our laws are finally getting what they've got coming. And you can thank people like Tom Homan for having the guts to say enough is enough. Take a look.
We're going to take a lot of hate. We're going to be sued every day, numerous times. I think you'll see the left try to control the media. They're going to show the first crying female, first crying child, and say how inhumane we are. But they won't talk about 340,000 children that they've failed to take care of. They're not going to talk about the young women who have been murdered in this country at the hands of criminal cartels. They're not going to talk about the hundreds of angel moms and dads who buried their children. You want to talk about family separation? They buried their children because their children were killed by a member of a criminal cartel or someone that's not supposed to be here. They'll tell one side of the story. They'll try to vilify us, but they're not going to stop us from doing our job. I don't care what the media says about me. If they saw what I saw in 34 years, saw the tragedies I've dealt with in 34 years, they would certainly understand me. They may not still like me, but there's a reason why we do what we do. Yeah. I'm tired of women being raped, making that journey. I'm tired of dead children. I'm tired of women and children being sex trafficked. On this administration, sex trafficking is up 600% of women and children. We have a record number of people on the terrorist watch list being arrested. Historic record, 3,500% increase. Record number of Americans dying of fentanyl. We got a record number of cartel members that have entered this country. You know, the criminal cartels in Mexico are making more money than they've ever made in smuggling aliens, trafficking in women and children, and moving dope. So hate all you want. Push the misinformation out all you want. We're not going to slow down. We're not going to go away. We're going to get this done.
Now that's the face of a man who loves this country. Why wouldn't everyone support this? While the Biden administration was twiddling their thumbs and pretending that we didn't have a border crisis, Homan and his team are out here making sure that America comes first. Imagine that, putting Americans ahead of illegals. Radical concept, huh? And let's get one thing straight. This isn't about being anti-immigrant. My heart truly breaks for the people who want to come here legally and build a better life. Legal immigration is a blessing to this country, but illegal immigration, that's a slap in the face to every law-abiding American and every immigrant who did it the right way. Let me know in the comments. Do y'all think it's fair for illegals to sneak across the border, live off taxpayer-funded benefits, and commit crimes, all while middle-class Americans are just struggling to pay their bills? Well, that's a big fat no for me. It's time for some tough love, people. If you're here illegally, you gotta go. Well, President Trump told us what he would do, and he wasted no time at all doing it. Take a look.
I'm not going back to Haiti.
One of those threats is this illegal alien from Haiti. ICE says he's a gang member with 17 criminal convictions in recent years.
Trump, you feel me? Yo, Biden forever, bro. Thank Obama for everything that he did for me, bro.
ICE Boston quickly takes down its next targets, including this illegal alien from Brazil who has an Interpol red notice for armed robbery. This Salvadoran illegal alien charged locally with rape and released by a sanctuary jurisdiction.
Señor, ¿cómo se llama?
And this Dominican illegal alien charged with assault with a deadly weapon and heroin trafficking. Officers also arrested this Guatemalan MS-13 gang member facing gun charges. ICE says he was released from local custody just the day before. Their detainer request was ignored because of sanctuary policies. And in a sign of shifting priorities with the new Trump administration, this man, who was in the same apartment as the target, was also arrested after ICE determined he's also in the U.S. illegally. This is what ICE calls collateral.
This is what law enforcement looks like, people. It's not cruel. It's not inhumane. It's called enforcing the law. These people didn't just wander into America by accident. They broke our laws. They knew what they were doing, and now they're facing the consequences. It's as simple as that. And this just in, Eric Doherty posted on X that the Trump administration gives authority to ICE to terminate parole status for 1.5 million aliens, thus allowing them to be deported. Now, I would say that's a great start. And hey, if you're gaining value from this video and appreciate hearing some raw, unfiltered truth, do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe. Let's get this message out there because Lord knows the mainstream media won't. Trump is also deploying 1,500 troops to the U.S. border to protect us and our families.
This morning, the first 1,500 U.S. troops are arriving at the southern border as President Donald Trump launches his long-promised crackdown on immigration. The active duty Army soldiers and Marines deployed to address what Trump declared is a national emergency. The Pentagon says the troops include military police units, combat engineers, and intelligence specialists who will aid with detection and monitoring. The military will also help construct new barriers along the border and provide air power for deportations. A senior defense official saying, "This is just the start. We are anticipating many further missions."
A nation without borders is no nation at all. If we don't enforce the law, then what's the point? I mean, really, why even have a border? Tom Homan gets it. So do millions of patriots just like you and I. So to all the illegals getting rounded up right now, pack your bags and get to stepping. And to Tom Homan and everyone on the front lines of this fight, thank you for standing up for America, for law and order, and for the future of this great nation. We are not backing down. We are not apologizing. And we are not stopping until we put America first where it belongs. God bless y'all and God bless the U.S. I'll see y'all in the next video.